Our artist is James Christie. He's an unsigned local artist, and the songs are drifting in endless ocean.
Our location is the beach. We wanted to run with the theme of the ocean, and therefore we can do many shots that match lyrics to visuals. The song tells a story of a boy that feels left alone, and as though he's watching everything happen in front of him that he can't do anything about and help with.
We annotated the lyrics first before doing our storyboard, so that we could match the music to the visuals and the lyrics to visuals.
Our video starts with an extreme close-up of the guitar player, and it zooms out onto a pan of our location, which will be the beach. The first character we see is the actual artist singing in the beach, and this will be a big shot.
Then we'll see the artist performing at Crossroads, and we're going to use an editing effect when the traffic's like fast motion, and the artist is just playing some time on the screen. And then we're going to have an actor standing on a building looking down before we see the grains of sand in his hand, and then light falling out, which matches the visual, the lyrics.
We then bring in a second actress, which will be a shot of a girl and her friends that, if you listen to the song, is actually singing about. And we found a beat in our song that we'd like to use a transition for, of white flashes, to then change our shots into slow motion of a photo dropping actually into the ocean.
And then we see the photo floating in the sea, before we see the boy lying on the bed, which is another one of our locations. And then we see the actress in the street with her friend.
Our shots from then on sort of flip between our actress, our actor, and our artist. We have several clips of the artist singing either on the beach or walking through the street. We'd quite like to have a transition that fades up as the boy is in his room. The camera tilts up towards the ceiling that will gradually fade into the sky of the next location. And we like the idea of imposing shots of the sea over the top of shots of both the boy and the girl together.
Okay, then we see the artist back, and he's on the street with his guitar, and it's like fast motion of the people passing by. And then we've got faded in and out of shots of the boy on the beach and the girl with her friends. We're just going to see what works with those. And then we thought of having a flag flying near the beach, and if it's played backwards in slow motion, we're creating an effect. And then possibly having a boy floating in the sea, and then like the ending shots of a bunch of flowers, and they're like wrapped really nicely and then like fall into the floor in slow motion, and a daughter-room shots. So like we don't actually see the artist leaving, but we see like everything that he's left behind.
Our last shot will be artist back at the Crossroads. That is one of our first shots. We think it's important as one of the grouping's theories to finish the song with a shot of the artist so that we can match his identity with the ending of the song, and that's what the audience is left with.